Hello, welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to take a very quick look at the Star Wars Imperial Enforcer droid. I say quick because pretty much what you see is what you get. I've got Luke here so you can get an idea of just how big he is. He's a pretty tall droid. He only comes with a 3 accessories besides the stand. He's got this blaster rifle. He comes with a blaster pistol. And then this burnt out Mandalorian helmet, which you could put anywhere, wherever you want on his base. He is fully articulated. First, he's made out of metal. All metal. I think there's some plastic, in here and in here. But the majority of them is metal. He's a very, very stiff figure too. It's very difficult bending his knees and so forth. I tried bending his ankle and the sole of his foot came off, and then when I tried to bend, there's also a hinge here for bending the front of his foot up and down. The sole also came off when I tried to do that. Luckily, it popped back on at both times. His fingers, all of his fingers are fully articulated, and not just at one point, but and all the little joints. He is a little bit tricky, and maybe it's because we're just not used to having articulated fingers. Just getting him to hold the rifle, it took some doing. Like I said, his joints are very stiff, even his elbows. The other thing that's odd, I think, which makes it difficult to pose, is the odd proportions of his, his forearm to, the bicep arm. If you look in nature, I don't know of any animal that is like that. So, except for maybe I don't know, the giraffe like that. But anyway, it doesn't seem very, it may look cool, but it doesn't look very efficient. But I think that was another reason I had a hard time posing him, holding the rifle. I wanted to get the rifle actually pointed straight ahead more. Like I said, he also comes with a pistol. And he also comes with this base. Oh, one other thing is the top of his head lifts off, and the on and off switch for the lights and the battery compartment. His one thing that's nice is his eyes are very bright. His head, you can move his head around, which is nice. On some of these figures, the lights are set so far back they're not very bright, but his eyes are very bright. So like I said, he is a very nice figure. He's kind of heavy because he is all metal, and because he is so heavy and so tall, and the center of gravity is up here with these thin legs. I didn't want to risk him without a stand, and so you're stuck. A regular U stand doesn't work for him, so I had to use the stand that he came with, which is this thing. I will say that the acrylic rod is a lot nicer than the black ones. You barely notice them. And the only place I saw where this thing would clip is around his waist. The disadvantage is that it kind of puts him on the front edge of the stand here, and there really isn't much flat area for him to stand. So that's a drawback. But if you're comfortable posing him without a stand, have at it. I live in an old house and my floors tend to shake sometimes, so I'm not going to risk it. But he is a beautiful little figure. Well, not little. So there you have it. The Enforcer Droid, like I said, not much to him, but still a powerful little presence on the shelf. So, if you can find room for him. He's pretty big, honestly. Especially next to short little Luke. So, thank you.